where to start, or you're too intimidated and you don't want to go into a packed gym after work where you feel uncomfortable, start by, if you want to start getting fitter, exercising, getting healthier, but you don't really want to go to the gym, or you find the gym intimidating, which is, especially for people who have a high BMI, there is a stigma still, unfortunately, about being very overweight and going to the gym, and people feel very self-conscious, which is understandable. So if you want to start exercising and you just don't know where to start, or you're too intimidated and you don't want to go into a packed gym after work where you feel uncomfortable, start by moving in any way you like, wherever you like, but integrating more movement into your day. And when I say move, I don't just mean arbitrary, just get 10,000 steps. 10,000 steps is great. Like, it's a good number to try and hit to just make sure that you're doing an adequate amount of walking and movement in the day. And plenty of studies show a reduced mortality in people that walk more. But you can move any way you like. As an example, before last year, I don't think I had done a single burpee since I was probably in school. And now I do them all the time. I just love them. And there's some things I really like and some things I don't like, but I found what works for me and I found what I like. And doing burpees are easy, in the sense that they're not easy to do, but they can be done anywhere. I could be in a hotel room, I could be in a different city, and I can just be in my living room. I could have the TV on and I can drop and do some burpees. I like to do ladders, build up ladders down from a certain number to 1. They make me feel good. They're a whole body. I feel I get a nice sweat on. They're challenging enough that they're difficult. And for some people, it might not be burpees. It might be, I know a person that literally gets home from work and doesn't want to go to the gym, can't be bothered, puts the TV on and just starts bear crawling around his living room. He will literally just get on all fours and bear crawl around his living room. And if you haven't ever bear crawled, try it. It's quite challenging actually to do for longer than a few minutes if you're not somebody that moves a lot. And there's just so many examples of this, so many examples of movement, and they can be done at times when you are literally just sitting on the sofa watching TV. You could just move 3 feet off the sofa and move in any way you like. You could do some jumping jacks. You could do some bear crawls. You could do some burpees. You can literally move any way you like. You can march on the spot. You can just do some heel kicks. Just start moving. And getting yourself into that position where you just learn to move daily will already set you on your journey to weight loss. But you can build on it. And then you can start integrating more technically difficult things. You can maybe start venturing out to the gym and doing it there, maybe getting some ideas from other people. But the idea is that if it's too difficult or seems too overwhelming or too daunting to jump straight into a really challenging gym workout in the gym after work when it's packed and busy, that doesn't mean that there's no options for movement. There's always walking. There's always jogging if you can jog. They're traditional, but they also take effort. You have to go outside. The weather most people like to do it in nice weather. If it's too cold, if it's rainy, if it's dark, doesn't matter. There's options at home. There's just always a way to move. And if you can integrate more movement into your daily life, you'll see the benefits of exercise for your mental health, your well-being, and especially for your weight loss. So that's my advice. If you're struggling to work out, how do I get started with exercise, or I don't want to go to the gym, start by just moving more.